Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 6 latest defense updates. Number 1, advocating for existing designs in regional aircraft development. In a series of discussions with the Ministry of Aviation, Indian private aerospace companies have strongly advocated for the adoption of an existing aircraft design for the development of a regional airline tailored for short-haul flights within the country. This approach, they argue, would significantly reduce development costs and mitigate the risk associated with starting from a clean slate design, given India's current limitations in testing facilities for such ambitious projects. The private sector has pointed out that by leveraging and establishing design, India could bypass the extensive and costly R&D phase typically associated with new aircraft development. Next, upcoming S5 class SSBN to see increase SLBM's tubes. India's defense capabilities are set to scale new heights with the development of the S5 class SSBN, that is submersible ship ballistic nuclear submarines, with a proposed submerged displacement of 13,000 tons. The S5 class submarine will mark a significant advancement in India's nuclear triad, ensuring a robust second strike capabilities. These submarines are designed to carry a formidable arsenal of 16 ballistic missile tubes equipped with K5 and K6 MIRV SLBMs with ranges of 5,000 to 8,000 kilometers. Next, AMCA's internal weapon bay can accommodate Astra missile without any changes. The development of an advanced medium combat aircraft has been one of India's most ambitious and strategic aerospace programs. A key feature of the AMCA is its design for stealth capabilities. And to ensure that this feature is fully realized, the aircraft will be equipped with an internal weapon bay, that is IWB. This design choice is integral for maintaining low radar cross-section, a critical factor for enhancing the aircraft's ability to evade detection by enemy radar system. Recent developments by the Aeronautical Development Agency and the DRDO have provided significant insights into the AMCA's IWB, particularly its compatibility with India's Astra BVRAM, that is Beyond Visual Range Air-to-Air missiles. Through extensive computer simulation and data collection, ADA and DRDO have confirmed that the AMCA's IWB can effectively accommodate both Astra Mk1 and Astra Mk2 and Astra Mk2 missiles without requiring any modifications to the airframe of the missiles. Next, debate on Tejas Mk2 amidst China's 6th gen fighter jet advancement. China's recently unveiled the flew its next generation stealth fighter jet, sparking a significant debate in the Indian defense community. Some voices advocate for cancelling the Tejas Mk2 program in favor of acquiring a 5th gen fighter jet from abroad, while discussing on the advanced medium combat aircraft slated for induction by 2035. However, the Tejas Mk2 remains a critical asset for the Indian Air Force, designed specifically to meet operational challenges posed by the People's Liberation Army Air Force and its integrated air defense systems. Next, China launches amphibious assault ship that can launch fighter jets. China launched a new amphibious assault ship on Friday, capable of launching fighter jets and designed to strengthen the Navy's combat ability in distant seas. The Sichuan, the first ship of the 076 type, is China's largest such ship yet, displacing 40,000 tons, and equipped with an electromagnetic catapult which will allow fighter jets to launch directly off its deck, according to the official Xinhua news agency. The ship is designed to launch ground troops in landing crafts and providing them with air support developed by Chinese researchers. It's also equipped with an arrestor technology which allows fighter jets to land on its deck. Next, India today become global leader in disaster warning systems. Union Minister of State for Science and Technology, Earth Science and Ministry of State for PMO, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh, while commemorating the 20th anniversary of the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami at INCOIS, that is Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services, said that India today has emerged as a global leader in disaster warning and is catering to other nations as well across the world. Thank you.